Hello， 大家好，我是 Dr.Dirk 脊医德克，欢迎回到我的频道。今天呢，就要实地的带大家来看看我平常到底是如何治疗病人以及评估新病人的。那我就会请到我的助理 Marita 来帮助我完成这个任务。那我们就欢迎 Marita。So this is Marita. Marita, this is everyone.
Hello.
So can you tell our audience about what's your position in here?
Yeah, my name is Maritza and I work here at Robinson Chiropractic and I work as Dr. Dirk's assistant.
Cool. So before you become an assistant in our clinic, have you ever had adjustment before, or did you know anything about chiropractic care?
I didn't know anything about chiropractic care until I started working here. And that was from a sled accident when I first started here.
So since you start under care here and be assistant, is there any stories very impressive to you and then make you start to become a believer of chiropractic care?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, like I said, when I first started, it was from a sledding accident. And at first I thought it was going to be one big pop that I was going to get in my back, but it didn't. It took multiple treatments, and now I have no pain whatsoever, and I love chiropractic care.
That's awesome. So as a new patient, the first day before you got adjusted, do you have any concern that like when we pop your neck or when we adjust your spine might cause you have some stroke or nerve damage? Do you have any concern from that, or you feel very comfortable?
I did at first. When I first started, I thought that when they were going to adjust my neck that I was going to die, like they were going to snap my neck. But now I knew that everything was going to be fine and that the force they use is they know how far to go.
We're going to start just show everyone how I'm going to extend the new patient, and then she will be my model. And after that, another episode will show you guys how to adjust on Marita. The way I adjust on her might not be fit everyone and fit to every condition. So don't be worried. I will try to find another model if we can, and then show you guys a different way to adjust the spine. But this is just the way the best work for her conditions. Okay, so let's get started. 新病人呢，一进来的时候都会先通过问诊，问诊完之后呢，会了解他们的需求在哪里，然后才会开始进行各项的理学检查。So Marita, we're going to start to do the examination, try to figure out where's the major cause of the issue. Okay?
Okay.
The first test, I will need you looking down and see how far you can go. Any pain or stiffness? 现在我们就已经知道 Marita 她基本上的关节活动度在哪里，也可以知道大概有哪些肌肉啊，或者是关节需要被调整。那接下来我们就要进行比较进阶一点的理学检查。So Marita, after we do the range of motion test, I'm going to do some orthopedic tests right now.
Okay.
Basically, I will put the pressure on your head and push you down. Let me know if that causes any pain in your neck, shoulder, or even in your fingers. Okay?
Okay.
I'll stand beside you. Now, let me have you lean your head to the right side. Any pain when I'm pushing down like this?
A little.
Okay, let's compare to the left side. Any pain when I'm pushing down?
No.
The next test, I'm going to slightly distract your head, okay? Let me know if the pain goes worse or no change or feel better.
Okay.
I'm going to hold your head just like this and bring up. Any change when I'm doing this?
No.
Alright, very good. 完成了第一部分的颈椎基本检查，通常我都会开始进行第二阶段的血管检查，主要就是防止病患有潜在的中风的风险。Okay? So now, Marita, next we're going to check your vertebral artery insufficiency. Okay?
Okay.
All you have to do is follow my finger and looking up to the corner, and then count down from 20.
Okay.
Okay, let's start.
20, 19, 18, 17.
Very good. Do you have any nauseous or dizziness when you're doing this?
No.
Okay, we're going to check the other side, okay?
Okay.
Now, I want you to follow my finger and look to up corner and count down to 20 again.
20, 19, 18.
所以当 Marita 通过这些测试的时候，就可以知道她的椎动脉其实目前没有异常，那她就是可以被接受矫正的一个对象。那我们之后完成了颈椎的测试，现在我们要开始进行下半部的脊椎测试。Alright, so Marita, we now finish your cervical and your brain test. We're going to check your lower back. Okay?
Okay.
May I have you come over here and stand next to me, please? So first, we're going to do the range of motion test. I will need you bending over, see how far you can go. Okay? Do you have any pain and stiffness when you're doing this?
No.
Now please coming back. Very good. Now I will need you to sit back over here. We're going to have you face that way, please. So we already finished the range of motion test, and now we're going to do the lumbar orthopedic test. Okay? So the first test, I will need you to bring up your right leg just like this, and hold still. Don't let me push down. Okay? Any pain in low back?
No.
Okay. Try on the left side, please, and hold. Any pain in low back?
No.
Okay. All right, Marisa. The next step, I'm going to start to do the palpation. Okay?
Okay.
在完成了所有的理学检查之后呢，我们就要开始进行触诊。那我首先呢会从脚长开始判断，然后再来进行关节活动度的触诊。So now the first test I'm going to do is just check your leg length, okay?
Okay.
All you have to do is just relax and try not against my force, okay?
Okay.
在检查脚长的时候呢，其实是需要很多训练的，因为当你施加过多的外力的时候呢，你的准确就非常的不准，只需要把他的脚踝轻轻举起就好了。现在看起来呢，他的左脚大概有四分之一寸短小于右脚。So your left leg is about 1/4 inch shorter than your right side, okay? And that definitely can indicate that your pelvis has some unleveling issue and have some muscle imbalance.
Okay.
当你的脚长不长的时候呢，就可以很肯定的你的脊椎啊有些不平衡啊，尤其是骨盆，还有一些神经上的阻碍，所以才导致身体没办法肌肉的张力不一致，导致脚长不一样。So now I'm going to start to do the palpation. I will put the pressure on your hip first, okay?
Okay.
Any pain when I push you down like this?
No.
Any pain when I push like this?
No.
Okay. 在我进行关节活动度的检查的时候呢，我也会注意脚的长度的变化。那再来，我们就要开始进行脊椎的测试。So I'm going to use the same pressure on your spine, and please let me know if you have any pain, okay?
Okay.
We're going to start from the bottom and go to your neck. At the same time, I will feel your muscle tension. Very good. And now I'm going to check your neck. So here is your base of your skull, and here is your first cervical. So you definitely can feel more bone structure on the left side. 所以我在进行触诊的时候呢，发现它左边呢有比较多的骨头突出部位，这样就可以代表它可能有颈椎的错位需要被矫正。All right, Marisa, may I have you come up, please? And just take a seat and facing the door again. This is your glasses. So overall, your test definitely shows you're a good candidate for receiving a chiropractic adjustment, and we definitely can help you out here. The next step, we're going to take an X-ray to confirm your structural alignment. Okay?
Okay.
And also that can help us to avoid any possibility of the contraindication that we should avoid during adjustment. 我简单的告诉病人大概身体评估的检查是什么，然后接下来我们要带他去照 X 光。今天呢，因为主要的症状都出现在他的颈椎跟腰椎，所以我们会focus 在颈椎跟腰椎的 X 光拍摄上。那就跟着我们一起来去看我们怎么拍 X 光吧 ，Follow us。好了，那我们来到 X 光室的时候呢，我就会简单的告诉病人我们该怎么摆位，并且开始进行我们的 X 光拍摄。So Marisa, we're going to take X-ray in your cervical and your lumbar today. Okay? For the cervical, there have 3 views in there, and the lumbar will only have 2 views. The first, we're going to start from your cervical X-ray. Is that okay?
Yep.
Right. Oh, I want you to come back over here and back against the film, and just look straight forward through the window, and go to chin to 2 right now. Do is a little looking up. Perfect. I'm going to bring up the film, and then please hold stay like this. Okay?
Okay.
颈椎呢，最基本的影像学检查就只有3张 X 光片，就像刚刚这样拍摄。那拍摄完之后呢，我们就会开始进行腰椎的 X 光学检查。So the next test, I will need you to face that way, please. I'm going to bring down the film. I will need you against the film, please. Please bring up your arm a little bit to the side. I'm going to do the palpation first to try to find out where your pelvis is at, okay? So your pelvis is about there, we're going to center your pelvis. And next, all you have to do is just put your arm to the side like this. I'm going to bring down the film to center the tube. Very good. Alright, and hold still like this, don't move. So that's all set for your X-ray today, and we're going to analyze your X-ray right now and show you the findings. Okay? 以上呢，这样就是简单的拍摄完 X 光了，接下来就要进到了影像学分析，那就跟我们一起来吧。好的，拍摄完的 X-ray 呢，就会直接传到我们的电脑，那我就可以开始透过荧幕来告诉病人他的脊椎的问题到底发生在哪里。So Marissa, now we already can see your X-ray through the monitor, and I'm going to explain everything with you. Okay? First of all, very easy, you can see you have head tilting to the left side and you can see the convexity on the right side. That can make the nerve got impinged on the left side, and that's why we need to adjust the segment. We're not going to adjust every joint because that is just way too much. The major misalignment that you have is actually between your C4 and C5, and that is our target adjustment. Okay? And next, we're going to check your lateral view. So everyone should have a reverse C curve in our lateral view. We call that as a lordosis. But now you can see your neck curvature is definitely very straightforward and it have a tendency to reverse. So what will happen is in the next few years, you may start to notice more neck pain, especially in the lower part of your cervical. Especially if you look into this area, you can see the bone is almost on the bone over that spot. Okay? Compared to the upper cervical, you can see a little more disc space between it, but the lower part is definitely more thinner. So we're definitely going to do adjustment there to preserve your mobility. The other thing you can notice is right over here, you can see your occiput is more close to your first cervical. They're basically sitting with each other, and that can indicate this part of your spine have a lot of tension. That can cause you some headache or migraine. And that's all the X-ray that we have, and we're going to do adjustment now. Okay? Alright. 以上呢就大概解释了大概发生的症状是什么，然后我们必须要如何去解决。那接下来下一部影片就会带大家来看看我到底是如何矫正脊椎喽，让我们就敬请期待吧。